All right, let's.
So close. I'm obsessed with this now.
We'll do the.
We gotta win. We're beating Brittany Venti, but we're not number one. We gotta be number. We keep hovering at number 3. Number 3, number 2. We can do this.
We got some Owen stuff, but I'm going to do that second hour.
Guys!
It goes late. We'll do that second hour, but I do want to do this stuff first.
Did anything happen with Owen? I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, a lot did. Reminder. Since if you guys want to sign up, patreon.com/we're not sorry. None of the money goes to charity. Don't worry about it. Patreon.com/we're not sorry. Something else I wanted to plug. Haven't plugged it in a while. Unfortunately,
Somebody in the chat said I don't appreciate the covert anti-Semitism. Have we literally said anything about Jewish people in the past 45 minutes?
I think they might have been joking.
I don't know anymore, man. It's literally that word gets thrown around so much, and you're like, we literally just talked about Dave Rubin for 45 minutes, and I don't even think his Jewishness came up once.
No.
You people are insane.
Just his actions.
Just his abominable lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, now it is. These are jokes, guys.
Come on, we'll have a little fun around here.
Hey, don't you ever accuse us of not being straightforward, okay?
Goddamn right.
It's not subversive. It's right in your face. I want to plug this again. Support David's fight against cancer. We haven't plugged it in a bit, and he's fighting the fight. So his family can use any help they could get. He's 19 years old. He got testicular, stomach, and bladder cancer all at the same time. And the family doesn't have health insurance. Well, he doesn't have health insurance, and he's 19, so he's going through all the treatments. So, all joking aside and everything, if you want to help out, that's to click the link there for his GoFundMe and support David's fight against cancer. All right, guys. I wanted to make sure I plug that because it's been my fault. So much has been going on.
No, me too, man. I haven't. I'm actually
much.
Donating right now, so as we speak. So.
Yeah, it's happened. I mean, it's just so much has been going on, and I don't want to trivialize that because we talk about the demonetization in YouTube and all that stuff, and that stuff is important to content creators and everything. But there is stuff that's more important. You know what I mean? And we have to be honest with that. We can't act like everything is the end of the world. So it's support David's fight against cancer. 19 years old, stomach, bladder, and testicular cancer, and he's going through he's going through treatment now. So in any way you could help, let's see what we could do. For as much as they try to say we're bad people, we really do try to help when we can. So. Mike, you sent me this story.
Oh, shit. That's right. I got a new bank card. Never mind.
You can do it later.
Yeah, I'm going to do it during the commercial break. I thought we were going to commercial, and I looked. I'm like,
no, we're not. I just was yeah. What's going on with Lauren Southern?
She's retired.
Now, Mike, why did she retire?
Because, she really feels like she's sort of reached her crescendo in her career.
How old is she?
She's like 27 or 28, 29. I don't know.
How do you peak at 27?
Hear me out on this.
So Kurt Cobain, I guess.
She's done everything she can to fight for the forces of good. And she's decided that now is a great time to sort of walk away from all that suddenly, without any warning, to retire to a nice private life.
Apparently Milo wrote something that tells the story a little bit differently.
We sure did. Which is why I set it up like, yep, just this is the story. Oh,
all right.
Boy. Yeah. Things get spicy.
Not even, and I apologize for my voice, guys. I'm still getting over it. So, not even trying to hide. Say farewell to the klepto queens of the British far right. If you've ever donated to Tommy Robinson, the British free speech and anti-Islamist activist dubbed the backbone of Britain by Steve Bannon, there's a fair chance your money didn't end up paying for his tour bus or security guards, but was instead diverted to pay for a champagne-fueled gay soirees in some of London's most expensive zip codes. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Hold on.
What's the matter?
Give me a second here.
What's the matter? What's your problem?
Maybe it says it later. Is Milo implying that Tommy Robinson's having gay orgies?
No.
Right,
I'll give you. Do you want to get the whole fucking spiel from
Yes.
this whole article?
Yeah.
I want a quick rundown.
Give me a quick rundown.
So Tommy Robinson had these two guys that were working for him that were gay guys.
Okay.
Whereas, they didn't really work for Tommy Robinson. They originally worked for Rebel Media. And they were the two guys at Rebel Media that they already had a story about these guys about a year ago, about how they defrauded Rebel Media out of a bunch of money. And they were just kind of these two shady, it was an Irish guy and a British guy. I think they were just two gay guys. And then they went on to work for Tommy Robinson, and apparently also kind of like was defrauding him and running all these scams in their names and stuff.
Think this is one of them?
Yeah, it's Colin, whatever, what's his face.
Okay.
So these guys were secretly also working with Hope Not Hate in the UK, which is a leftist.
Oh, I know what that is. Whoa, what?
And apparently they were giving information out. So, like, if I remember this article correctly, Gavin McGuinness, who, by the way, we don't like in any way, but I'm about to defend him here. Gavin McGuinness was going to England to meet Tommy Robinson and Lauren Southern for some rah-rah, give us money.
I remember that.
They doxed, supposedly, Gavin McGuinness's arrival to Hope Not Hate and put him in obvious danger. You know what I
Right.
mean? Which, by the way, again, I don't like Gavin McGuinness, but I don't think you should be doxing his fucking travel plans. That's kind of fucked up to do in general. But these guys, apparently, they were just drunk, living the high life off of all this Rebel Media money. They were just stealing money. And the allegation now is that Lauren Southern knew about all of this and did nothing about it and was just kind of just concerned with her own, getting her fucking second documentary made. And just remember when about a year ago I said something about how myself and a couple other people I was talking to had a mild suspicion that maybe Lauren Southern and Tommy Robinson were
Banging?
more than just
Yeah.
professional acquaintances. Well, this is all starting to like kind of look like maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of shade. There's a lot of
'cause
lies.
here's what it says is,
a lot of scheme.
It says these two gay guys are the ones that released the documentary. More than a dozen former co-workers, friends, and acquaintances say Kaelan Roberts and George Lewin John bragged to them about these and other betrayals, thefts, frauds, and sabotages, including secret year-long collaboration with George Soros-funded far-left activist group that endangered the lives of Gavin McGuinness, this reporter, and Tommy Gavin. Tommy himself leaked documents revealed here for the first time that confirm many of the claims. And here's what the claims are. We found that the pair stole bitcoins worth $20,000 from Tommy Robinson while the activist was in jail to fund their jet-set lifestyle, booked a luxury Airbnb and bought 6 bottles of Dom Perignon champagne and Tommy Robinson's wife's credit card, swapped camera equipment worth thousands of dollars for secondhand models they found on eBay, worked with Hope Not Hate and Antifa, you said that one already, defrauded Alex Jones with inflated claims.
I'll tell you what, if I ever get my hands on them, I'm going to smack them around. Not, by the way, not because they're gay. I just want to make it clear, terms of service got nothing to do with the fact that they're gay. You don't steal money from old Alex Jones without getting a smack in the mouth.
Risked the life of Gavin McGuinness by sharing his travel itinerary with the same group. Circulated a fake email leaked about Milo doxing his husband while defrauded. Doxing his husband while being paid by Milo's tour operator for PR work. That's what Milo calls Puerto Rican work, where he fucks Puerto Rican guys.
No, it's public relations work. I always have to correct you on this.
Okay, but does the thing I sound fake too? Realm of the possibility?
We'll go with your thing.
Okay.
We'll go with your thing.
Defrauded Lauren Southerns with inflated invoices, which will be paid by her to produce a documentary. Defrauded rental companies by failing to return equipment and returning inferior models and broken units. Make a fake rape claim against a far-left activist. Wow. Bragged about having TV shows canceled with bogus suicide threats. Doctored their clients' videos to embarrass them, including pitch-shifting male voices upwards. Gloated about their exploits while showering far-left activists with gifts, food, and drinks in London. Shared their misdeeds with Lauren Southern, who laughed and egged them on. Disavowed Southern and Robinson. So basically, Lauren Southern, as we've been suspecting for a while, doesn't really believe the shit she's saying. She's just...
And again, remember when Blair White came out and said, none of us, all these people are full of shit, one of the reasons I was so angry at the time was because I knew some of the people that Blair White was referencing. And I've always known that there was something fake about Lauren Southern. And this it seems plausible to me. And it just seems weird now. She knew the story was coming out. Milo came to her like a week ago and said, I'm writing this story about you.
There's leaked audio.
Is there? I don't remember leaked.
Bit of a strange one here, yeah?
It's been a minute.
I know.
This is Tommy Robinson and Lauren on the phone. This is leaked audio. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I just saw this. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Hold on.
No, strange one here, yeah?
It's been a minute.
I know, sorry, man. I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning here, but I've just got off the phone to Kaylin for an hour, yeah? How much have they told you about Hope Not Hate?
Not much. Why?
You're aware they've been meeting with them regularly?
I've met Joe too before. Yeah, I know that Kaylin and George have met with them before.
Continually met with them? When you was doing your Borderless documentary, Hope Not Hate flew out to Italy to meet them?
I don't know what they were talking about.
Bit of a
And that's where the audio ends. So she at least knew about it.
There's more audio.
Well, I know, but I mean, that's all I can have right now.
No. I know, but I'm saying it's Milo's holding on to something.
You think
here.
so?
Oh yeah, we may never even hear the rest of that audio because I think somebody's gonna take. This is.
You think there's going to be some?
This whole article is not even. This is not Milo the hero. This is Milo the broke motherfucker. This is Milo going. This is just a little sample of the damage I can do to all of you, and I guarantee you right now, people are quietly going. Just fucking shit here. Here's another $32,000 shirt.
Hope Not Hate has been called an extremist and violent by Brexit Party leader Nigel Farage. Okay, Hope Not Hate reacts to the... Okay, let me keep reading. Tommy was followed by Hope Not Hate activists as a result. And then they... Okay, so then there's a leaked screenshot of this Kaylin Roberts person. This seems to be from WhatsApp, where it says you gave him Tommy's location twice, and then they said only when he was in a public place. That's not. That
the
doesn't
point.
matter.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
We go to public places all the time. We still
Yeah.
tell people, like, don't tell us which.
Yeah.
Like, if we go out to a bar and we're streaming, technically that's a public place.
Right.
But we don't go like, hey, we're at Sullivan's. Like, you don't do that because then they're like, oh, shit.
Because Owen Benjamin might be there. Sullivan's and Sons, terrible.
Guys, my Korean friend gave me a job here.
According to testimony from former co-workers Robinson and Louine John's number, one client Tommy Robinson discovered was most of the wrongdoing when he came out of prison on set. Whatever. I'm just trying to get to the meat and potatoes. Robinson and became de facto. Hey, Jesus, Milo, do you have to write like a woman? Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
Yes, he's like a
All
woman.
right. So the main thing is here, from what I'm seeing, is Lauren knew about this stuff. Mm-hmm. These people were working with Hate Not Love, which is far left. Hope Not Love.
Hope Not Hate.
Hope Not Hate, sorry. The pair also used Tommy's wife's credit card to book a luxury Airbnb in Point Street on London. Tommy's wife was told the luxury Airbnb was rented to film interviews. In fact, it was a party flat for the couple. The Airbnb was presented to InfoWars staff visiting the UK to access the viability of a London bureau as Robertson's home. In fact, Robertson lived in a small flat in the village of 1,700 people. According to an executed contract between the couple and Alex Jones, they were paid $46,000 to complete You Can't Watch This, a first payment of $25,000 was made at the end of December. On January 15, 2019, Robertson wrote to Alex Jones and two other InfoWars employees asking for early payments, claiming they had spent over $1,000 on car services alone. Mm-hmm. Yet a receipt from a Zest car rental show was quoted for only $330.
Yeah, they were gaming the system. I mean, because honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, right? What these guys did, like what Milo is calling these guys out for, Milo also is guilty of himself.
Of course.
The entire merchant alt-light that came along for the past couple of years have managed to just, like, and that's, dude, I went off on this, I think, on Nightwave. Might have been when we were on vacation, but I had a whole meltdown about this on Nightwave. It wasn't the fact that they were merchants that made me mad. It was the fact that they all got so goddamn greedy. Like, it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? It's not enough to just get a nice weekend out with some drinks and some food. You have to also game and get tons of cash and gamble and get $32,000 shirts and $10,000 flights. And it's like, You can't like that's. Look, I understand being like, hey, I'm gaming the system a little bit. I pay for my hotel. I'm gonna get I'll get a couple of drinks sent to my room. They won't
Have
catch.
a couple laughs.
But like, we're talking thousands of fucking like millions has probably vanished from some of these companies. And Milo of all people is gonna be fucking moral fagging now about Mr. Remember when he was going off about remember when he was gonna do that scholarship fund? Remember that disappeared? Hey, remember all those unpaid writers? Like, what's her face? That Margaret girl and fucking Ian Miles Chong and all the other people that Milo didn't pay while he was out doing fucking book signings and $32,000 shirts. Milo, you do the same shit. All of you people with your little gossip and your concern with one another, you all destroyed each other, and it's so much fun to watch.
It says here, Lauren Southern now says she met up with Hope Not Hate staff merely for a laugh, though no one will disclose what they talked about. The last laugh in the situation, however, did not belong to her. Less than a year after her meeting with the research team, Hope Not Hate was instrumental in having Southern booted off of funding platform Patreon, a financial blow she would later privately describe as moving her to tears, a complete destruction of her income. If whispers around the London BuzzFeed offices are right, Lauren's protection of the couple might have come at an even heavier cost. At least one editor who covers politics at the new media company says she's seen evidence that Robertson worked closely with Hope Not Hate to get Southern's UK visa denied. Wait, that's an outrageous claim. At least one editor who covers politics in the new media company says she's seen evidence that Tommy Robertson, not Tommy Robertson, one of the dudes from that
The
organization.
guy,
Yes.
one of the two gay guys.
Sorry,
that
I didn't
was
mean-
working for them.
yes, correct.
No, it is a confusing story.
Worked closely with Hope Not Hate
'Cause
to
there is
get
a-
Southern's UK visa denied. So one of the guys who funded her movies tried, according to this, we don't know if it's true because this isn't proof, so we have to be fair here. But just this is what, according to what's being alleged, Southern addresses the behavior of this. I disagree with leaking stuff. I obviously disagree with working with H&H. That's given that they banned me from the UK and Patreon is not a fan, but I personally just focused on big picture. Is passive disagreement enough? Can Southern real, but whatever. So
This is
really long story, but we covered pretty much all the.
That's the thing. Tommy Robertson is the guy that works for
It's a different
Tommy Robinson.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, it's a little confusing.
But these guys are all they were all. Remember 2016? Remember when people thought these people were heroes and culture warriors? These people fist fucked what could have been a great reclamation of this country.
Right.
And I don't know, man. And you know what? Again, I believe the story, but I still am fucking disgusted by the source.
Of course.
Milo, you are more guilty of these kind of things than Lauren Southern, Tommy Robinson, and all these people put together. I mean, literally, Alex Jones, the guy who's constantly pushing people to buy stuff from his store, has somehow managed to have more integrity than all of you all this time. All these years, right? Look at Alex Jones. Look at all of these years. He has had a fucking red dot target on his forehead.
Yes.
Going on like a decade. And you notice, like, the divorce, and then they got little stupid things like the Sandy Hook lawsuits and stuff. But has he ever been involved in any of these kind of scandals? Has anybody ever said, Alex Jones is a piece of shit and he didn't pay me?
No.
Alex Jones is a fucking scumbag and he was staying at the W and he made us stay at a Bed Bug Inn. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
There's no story like,
no.
Oh, he fucking, he was having fucking drug-fueled gay orgies in an Airbnb that they ripped off somebody. You know what I mean? Like, there's no stories of that. So it's like, everybody should have just stayed fucking, on the path. But y'all motherfuckers just like, it was like, oh, Lauren Southern. Oh my God, Gavin McGinnis. He's so based. It's like, fuck you, guy.